Hello once again. This is Pastor Shane Okimoto with Waikia Baptist Bible Church, and I'm here once again with Dr. Dan Belcher, just to give us a little bit of a familiar voice on what's been going on. Today is Wednesday, the 25th of March, and I will turn it over to him.
In many ways, things are much the same as they were last week. Hilo is still much in a holding pattern. We do not have community spread of the virus. There's been more cases in the state. I believe today they said there's about 95. No one has died of the virus in the state. There has been some recoveries. Of the almost 5,000 viral testing that's been in the state reported today, almost 4,000 that have returned are all negative. So we do not have a lot of the virus around. It's not the time, however, to let our guards down. Governor Ige has asked us to stay at home. The reason for that is, if you're following news, what's going on in New York. Their medical system is being overwhelmed. Currently, there's been about 900 deaths in the United States from the virus. Of the 65,000 people have had the virus, so a death rate of a little over 1%. But if the medical system becomes overwhelmed, that death rate will go up to what we have seen in Italy, about 10%. So the governor has asked us to stay at home except for the non-essential patients. Shelter in place means staying at home. The idea behind this is that we will probably not be able to prevent everybody from getting the virus, but it will slow down the amount of people that get the virus all at once. That peak of illness, a whole lot of people getting sick at once, our system cannot deal with it. And so we want to spread out the amount of people getting sick over a much longer period of time. This is probably going to take through the next 6 to 8 weeks. We have seen that the schools are closed in April. I expect this will go on until that time, unless something dramatic happens. But right now, we are doing well in Hilo. We have no community spread of the virus, and there's been only 5 people on the Big Island, all coming back from someplace else that have the virus, and they are isolated. But this is the time not to get it. It can go through wildfire, like a wildfire through a family. And so it's important, especially with the older patients, those that have any medical illnesses, to avoid as much contact as possible. That means grandparents, tell your grandkids to stay home and not come and visit. Stay at home, wash your hands, keep safe, and may God be with you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Dan. We have this shelter in place, this stay at home order that has been sent down. And yes, we do want to do our part to really contribute to the not spreading within the community. But that doesn't mean that we don't stay connected as a church. We're committed to continuing to put up content, continuing to make you feel like, yes, you are not alone, because you are not alone. Make sure that you contact your buddies at least once a week. Continue to do that. Continue to see to the needs. If there is something that you need, please reach out right away. If it's something that you need to get, reach out to me, reach out to your deacon, reach out to your buddies, so that we can meet the needs of one another as the entire church body. God is working in the midst of all this. I'll have more updates about some of the exciting news that I've heard. I'll put up another video probably tomorrow to let everybody know about some of the things that we're hoping to try out. But thank you very much, Dr. Dan.
Yes, and so if any of you have any particular questions, contact me or Pastor Shane. We will talk about them individually, but I'll also bring it up at our next update, probably next week. Thank you.
All right, thank you.